to taste the kingdom of God is like a steady flow of joy. It's life-giving. It's the desire of our God. It swells in us an appetite of desire for more and more of him and more of him, instead of, set that in your mind, in opposition to doing church, which says I need to go to this event and I need to be this way and I need to look that way and I hope people think this way of me. That is life draining and depleting. Tasting the kingdom of God is life-giving because we are in the presence of God, enjoying the people of God, walking in the freedom of God. So let me describe to you what this might look like here at Crossings Community Church. An evening where two families gather together enjoying one another through food and drink and time and laughter as families navigating the obstacles of living a life that glorifies God. An evening where our small groups gather. Families come to enjoy one another, deepening real relationships through laughing together, crying together, pursuing God together, praying together, but in an environment where the host of the small group isn't paralyzed by the performance mentality of how was my food? Was it good enough? Did people like what I prepared for them? How did they like the house that I prepared for them to come into? That's not freedom. That's being paralyzed. That's not the kingdom of God, nor a place where the leader is more consumed with how well they articulated a discussion or taught in that time than the presence of God amidst the people of God, where a family comes into that context and they're more consumed with how did other people critique my parenting ability than enjoying being in the presence of God amidst the people of God. A kingdom experience is not about your performance or anyone else's. A kingdom experience is not about trying to impress anyone. It's not about meeting expectations, and it's not about being a good enough parent nor a good enough Christian. Notice in Revelation 19, there wasn't a moment that said, hey, the multitude began getting ready, preparing themselves for the king to come. No. In truth, it's a divine passive there in Revelation 19 that says that God gave them the ability to clothe themselves in white linen because of the Lamb who came to take away the sins of the world. John chapter 1.